Good evening, everybody. Victor Fernandez here with my special guest here today. You all know my wife, Shelley, of course, my beautiful wife,
Hi.
Shelley. Wanted to come on here tonight, and I wanted her to join me on it. I didn't have to quite twist her arm too much. Okay, maybe I did. But I'm persuasive that way. But actually, this week is a very special occasion and very special milestone in our family. So I wanted her to come on and share it with everyone. So I'm going to shut up now, which I know doesn't happen very often. I'm going to let her tell you exactly what that special occasion is.
Okay, so it's my 10-year anniversary of being cancer-free.
Now, how cool is that? That's one momentous occasion. And to be honest, it almost slipped past us. It's been so long. To be honest, for me, it seems like forever ago.
I think it was technically yesterday, but I think we're kind of celebrating it today.
Why not? It's still 10 years.
This week.
But it seems like forever ago. But when she mentioned that to me earlier, it brought back, a lot of the thoughts and memories and whatnot of what we had to go through and, just
things we would do differently now.
Oh, absolutely. And I think I wrote about it.
You wrote about it in the newspaper.
Well, I've written about it in the newspaper in the past, but I wrote about it on Facebook just last week, I think. Talking about how we all have our aha moments in life that force us, if nothing else, to understand that we need to take care of ourselves and of the people that are most important to us. But we also have, if we're lucky enough, if you want to use the word lucky or fortunate, to have those oh dear God moments, and this was mine, and I imagine hers too. So because it's not something you can ever prepare for, it's not something that you're ever ready to deal with. You just know when it happens, you have to do it. And that was less than a year after Zach.
It was a year and a half.
It was a year and a half? Okay,
yeah,
a year and a half.
He's getting ready to turn 2.
That's right. So, so he wasn't very old. We had 2, young boys as well, and Anthony and Nick at the time as well.
Anthony had just turned 16.
Yeah. So he was in high school, and Nick was, 13? 12, 13? And he was right around there. 12. And, so you want to talk about something where I had no choice but to take control. Not just of myself, but the entire family. I mean, she had to undergo surgery, and then all the recovery and the rest that she needed, and then
we had to find out babysitters and
yeah. I mean, a lot changed in that time, and a lot came into perspective at that time of what truly was important. And as I said it for me last week, taking control of one aspect of my life, my health and fitness at that time, helped prepare me as best as it could, to handle that, because, it wasn't an easy time. And there were times where I was thinking, are we going to get through this? Are we going to be able to deal with this? And I'll be honest with you. I mean, she was our rock the whole way through, and because, she was the one that kept us, believing that everything was going to turn out okay as it did, and for the longest time, even after, she was in remission, if you will,
I would get very nervous when it came to time to, a week or 2 before I had to go get doctor's appointments. I would be a basket case for 2 weeks straight.
But you wouldn't know it. I'll be honest with you. You wouldn't have known it. If she kept it inside, she kept it internal, which probably wasn't the best thing to do, but at the same time, I understood why she did it, because she was already nervous. She was already scared, wondering what was going to happen next. When was the other shoe going to fall? But
I still feel like that when I go to the doctor, so I tend not to try and go very often.
And we were going there pretty regularly every 3 months.
Yeah.
For
the first couple of years.
And I felt the same way. Is that is this going to be the time when we hear from the doctor that that the cancer was back? And I always thought that. I may not have said it very often or at all, I may have tried to keep it hidden, which again, probably not the best thing I could have done. But given the circumstances, that's, you try to keep a brave face, I guess, for lack of a better term. But, it taught us a lot about ourselves individually. It taught us a lot about ourselves as a family. And if people want to know why we move around and why we, pick up and leave and go someplace else that we really don't know all that well without anybody there that we really know all that well, it's because if you can get through something like that, I mean, what in the hell's going to hold you back? I mean, let's face it, and it's, I said it before. I mean, I've said it many times before that she's the glue of this family that keeps us all together, that allows me to continue doing what I'm doing, but she's also the rock of this family, when I told her I wanted to start a business, she, I could sense that she was a little nervous. It was something new, and understandably so, but at the same time, she was all for it and very supportive of me, and still is, and part of the reason why we're making this move that we're making to North Carolina is to help her get back into the line of work, into the field that she loves doing, working with special needs individuals, where that's where she truly shines. And it's she's given me the opportunity to follow my path, live out my dream. It's time for her to get back to hers. And she's been working in the hotel industry here, and without getting too into it, it hasn't been the most pleasant of experiences. But
I think that mostly is due to COVID and the people. Just, you think that they come on vacation to be happy. This would be their happy place. I swear it is not that. That is not the case. Most people are rude and nasty, and
and I wanted to get her back to where she was happiest. For me, I'm not just doing what I'm doing to collect a paycheck. Far from it. And I want her to get back to feeling that way as well, that she's doing something worthwhile for her, that she's passionate about, that she enjoys.
Other families.
Yeah, helping out. I mean, we're coming back full circle to being a family, that wants to support people in our community. Me through health and fitness, her through helping special needs individuals. Our two oldest boys are police officer and firefighter, and respectively. So that's when we're at our happiest, is helping other people. And Kara just wrote. She works in a hotel, and last 2 years people have been. Yeah, you're not kidding there, Kara. Yeah. You're not kidding there at all. That's why she's getting out. But it's that's when we're at our happiest. And I've known for quite a while that she hasn't been happy with what she does, and I don't think simply because people haven't been the nicest, but also because she misses being in a position where she makes an impact on people's lives, on the people she works with, on their families, and I've noticed over the past, month or two where, she's been talking to different people in different families, and lining up people to work with, and I could tell she's so much happier just in the process of getting back into it. So I could imagine.
I've got 2 clients
already lined up.
At least one for sure, and possibly a second one. So. But that's why we wanted. I mean, we kind of went off on a tangent a little bit here, but that's okay because we can do that. It's my Facebook Live, so I can do that. It's my Facebook Live. I can talk as long as I want to, because we wanted to share, that special milestone, in our life together, and how important it is, for us to, get back to living the life that we want to live, and understanding that nothing's ever a guarantee, nothing's ever for sure. Your life can change in an instant, as ours did when we got that diagnosis, and knowing that, life is only so long. We may think we have a whole lot of time on this earth, but we're already both 50,
So who knows how much time we've got left. So we may as well enjoy the hell out of it while we still can, while we're still above ground. Anything else you want to add?
Nope.
Nope. Woman of many words. But
usually.
Usually. Appreciate you all joining in. Appreciate all the cool comments. Kara, thank you very much. Rich, thank you very much as well. If I turn the camera around, you'd see one hell of a light show going on right now with
getting really dark.
Thunderstorm coming through. And but we thank you very much. Now we're going to get all red faced and blush because Kara's making a sweet comment about us.
Aww,
thank you very
Kara.
much. But I appreciate you all joining in. Normally my Facebook Lives don't go this long, even when I'm talking by myself. But this is a special occasion, so we're going to do that. Appreciate you all joining in, as always, each and every day. Thanks very much, and I will catch you all next time. Take care, everybody.
Bye.